times in his rhymes, cause his memories. We running through New York, so you never leave. Strap my lungs, then we puffin' through with that, right? We're giving them some stories, they come back like manic this, manic that, while you crawling to me.
Okay guys, welcome back to the channel. So as you guys know, I keep going on about the bench all the time. So now the time has finally come. The bench is now up and running. And what I'm going to show you is today how to write a new key to your CAS. Now the programs I'm using I will not be showing in the video, but I'm going to show you that the key does not work and turn the ignition on the bench. And I'm going to show you how the new program key is going to end up working in the ignition lock. Now, I've been trying out the programs before I done it on the bench, before I showed you guys, because I wanted to make sure that this is accurate and it actually works. And it does work. You can use a starter lock to write the keys, which is what I'm going to show you now. So as you can see, guys, this is the whole bench setup, all covered together. And as you'll see, we've got all the monitor and the screen all set up everywhere. And it's just monstrosity in here. So as you see now, this is the bench setup. Everything's there. Here's the blank key we're going to be using for the programming. Here's the original key for the CAS, which is I'm just going to sit you down here so you guys can see. So guys, I just want to show you, if we put that in there, you'll see on the cluster all the lights have come on. Now if you keep watching while I press the start button, you're going to see all the lights turn on. Now as you'll see right there, the key's in the ignition. So now we're just going to eject it out and pull it out like that. So now this is the new one. Just going to open right here. I'm going to put that in. And as you'll see, pushing the start button and no lights. That's because the key ain't registered. So it ain't accepting it. Not like when you put this one in, you'll see on the scratch, straight away, the time shows on the day. So now if we press that, all the ignition comes on. So this is the original key, and that's the one we're going to be cloning. So now what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to show you how we are going to make this key work in the ignition. So guys, as you'll see, I'm on the other laptop, and what we're going to be doing is making this key right here work. Now I need to take a copy of this one, and I need to prepare this one. So you're going to see what we're going to do right now. So I'm just going to load up the application on the screen. So as you'll see, we've got the application all loaded. And now what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to write the key. So you'll see right here, this is the device we're going to be using. So we're going to put this key in the transponder. Just sit you down right here so you can monitor it all. So I'm going to put you there, put the key in the transponder. We're going to select. And now, while I'm holding the key, I didn't really want to hold it, but I've got no other way. We have to pull it there, hope it stays there. So as you'll see right here, now what I'm going to do is we're going to now read the key info. And as you'll see there, it's come from an E63 630i. So what we're going to do is remove this key from here. Now we're going to put the blank key on there. So as you'll see there, guys, you'll see the program all working. The key's inside. The key inserted, which is the new key, as you'll see right here. We're now going to set that for programming. So now it's going to write the new key from the previous key's data. So there you go. That's the key done. And now we're going to move over to the other computer. Now I just want to show you that this key right here does not work. As you'll see, it's coming up, the key's not even enabled, so it won't start the engine or stop it, as you'll see. So you can see here, this one ain't working. So we're going to take that one out. So now what I'm going to do, is I'll let you see on the big screen, is I'm just going to run the test on the car itself. So we're going to put the original key back in, press the button, load it all up, run the quick test, so we can get up modules. And as you see here, the modules are all up and running, which is right there, which is the CAS, which is the car access system. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop that. I'm going to get into the car access system. As you'll see here. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to here. Now it's going to take the ignition off. So you want to turn the ignition off and take the key out. So we click OK. As you guys know, the CAS can be read anytime, even with ignition off, so you don't need the ignition on. So as you will see here, when the CAS loads up, we're going to have right key 4 because it's already got it's 3 keys saved to this CAS. So we need to put another key on the CAS. Now the CAS is allowed to have 8 keys. You can delete old keys from the CAS. That is possible to do. So and it's something I can do. So don't worry too much about that if your keys are full and if you was to contact me and wanting a new key. Now as you'll see here, we've got right key 4. So what I need to do is I need to load my file up, which will be right around here, which is that one right there. And as you'll see, the key info is ready. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the key inside, write new key. We're just going to set it as a remote key, and we're going to program the key. Now it's going to say, warning, the key recording can take some time. So you just want to click OK. And as you'll see there, new key is successfully wrote to the car, which will show you in a minute. Now these are all the keys, guys, and all the codes that are needed for the CAS that syncs with the DME. Now click OK off that, close that down. Now what we're going to do is eject the key like that. That's the new key. Remember, I had no key on it. We're going to do pull it in like that. Now as you'll see, press the start button, ignition's on. Now this is the old key, guys. This is the new key that wasn't even programmed in the beginning. So that's how you program a key on for BMW E Series. It's not hard at all. I've just shown you how to do it. That's the 2 keys right there. If any of you want your keys programmed or cloned, it's something we can do. So guys, this is the bench setup. I hope you've obviously enjoyed it. So what we're going to do is I'm going to get back to you in a second once we close this video out. So guys, as you've just seen there, you've just seen me clone the keys. On the next probably videos, you're going to be seeing me clone a combi and how to reset the mileage in that. You're also going to be seeing me clear the data on the CAS as well, so you can clear all the keys and all the memory and set it back to blank, and also the mileage as well. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I know a lot of you have been waiting for this video. I just want to give a massive shout out to Sal Capone, because if this wasn't for him, none of this would have been possible. Obviously, as you guys know, I've been doing this for quite a long time, but obviously it was hard trying to get it all set up. Thanks to him, I managed to get it all set up and all running the way I have now. It's been a huge headache because obviously there's a lot of cables, different platforms, different operating systems. Luckily, I've got 2 laptops to run them both. One takes Windows 7, the other one lets it run on Windows 10. It's just been a massive nuisance. Getting it all set up, getting the bench set up the way it is turned the garage into a complete nightmare. Car repair side of things, I think I'm going to have to use the other bench for it because this bench ain't going to be movable. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know a lot of you have been waiting for this. There is going to be a lot more to come. As you guys can see, it is all up and running. There's not going to really be much on E39, E46, guys. So if you guys have got that, there's not going to be nothing major we're going to be doing to that. That car is non-existent with the old style key. It's only going to be really for E60, E90s, this bench setup. And that's what I'm looking to carry on with. MSV70, MSV80, MSD80, MSD81, all for M54, M53, M52. Engines, M52K engines as well. They're the engines we're mostly focusing on. Diesel engines, we will be having doing the ECUs for that as well. So if any of you guys have got your diesel and you want your keys done, I can do that as well. We don't need your DME for it. If you do want your keys done, just send me your CAS module and I can easily do you a key. It's not very hard. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and goodbye.